What is up, MadFX Makeup family, and welcome back to today's makeup tutorial. And in today's makeup tutorial, we're going to go over this bloody, scary, like smiley type makeup tutorial. I don't know what you want to call this, but yeah. So if you want to learn how to recreate this, continue watching. And if you're new to the channel, what is up? I am joshprice, and I'm glad that you're here. So if you want to learn how I recreated this, continue watching, and let's hop into it right now. Alright, so the products you would need in this makeup tutorial is a life cast or a mannequin head. You'll need some water-based clay. You'll need some liquid latex, and yeah, that's all you need. So the very first thing you want to do is you want to take your water-based clay and you want to start mapping out your prosthetic design on your life cast or on your mannequin face. So let's do that right now. And yeah, I just got Snapchat because I'm popping. So you just want to take your clay, your water-based clay, and you want to like make circles around your eye or whatever you want to do. I'm just going to make circles around the eye, like to make the eyes like a hollow circle. If you know what I'm saying, Alright, so just want to make hollow circles like so. And you're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. And then you just want to map out the whole like face, like I said before. And we're using water-based clay because the only thing you need for water-based clay is like water and your clay, and you can keep it fresh. So that's why we're using it, and it's cheaper than any other clay because some of these things we on a budget to do. We're not trying to spend a fortune. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it fresh for everybody to do this. And so after you get it done, it should be looking like this. And now you just want to keep on applying the clay. And I'm going to map out the mouth, and then we will keep working. You know what I'm saying? Okay, good. So I'm just going to lay out a flat sheet, not a flat sheet, like a little worm of clay. And then I'm going to mash it down like so. And then I'm going to get a little bit more clay. Make the bottom lip, and then we're just going to fill the whole thing in and smooth it out. So we popping up in here. We're making it look fresh, making it look creepy. Yeah, we're going for like a creepy look, you know what I'm saying? So now that we got it mapped out, it should look like this. And now we're just going to fill it all in, smooth it out, and we'll be right back. After you get it all mapped out, it should be looking something like this. It's a rough sculpture, but this is what it should be looking like. So we're going to smooth it out and just keep on working until we get it to how we want it. You make yours how you want to, like any design you want to, any texture, any whatever you want to do. You just do your thing. Make it as creepy, as scary as possible. And yeah, so let's continue. Alright, now after you get it all smoothed out and everything, it should be looking something like this, like a big skull kind of like, I don't know, voodoo type thing. So now what you want to do is you want to take a bucket of latex or a bottle of latex. I'm using just some mask latex that you can get at any like professional special effects makeup store. And what you want to do is, if you use a brush, whatever brush you use, make sure it's a brush that you can throw away afterwards, because using latex with a brush, it ruins the brush. So you can either use brushes or sponges or whatever, but whatever you use, make sure you can throw it away before you start using it, because it's going to destroy it. So the very first thing y'all want to do is want to dip into the latex. I'm just going to start applying the latex all over the clay sculpture. This is the easiest way to make a little simple prosthetic mask type thing, because you're not having to mold it, you're not having to do all that other stuff. But if you want a professional grade mask, then I would make a mold of it, sculpt. Well, after you sculpt it like we just did, you want to make a mold of it and all that good stuff. But it's a long process, and this is just the quickest way to make a simple type of like prosthetic. So this is how we're doing it. So you just want to like build up anywhere from like 4 to 8 layers of this liquid latex on top of the clay. and then you want it to dry completely before you remove it off. So when it dries completely, it should be completely like a yellow toned color. And that's how you know when it's completely dry. So you just want to keep covering your whole thing in latex, and then you let it dry and you add another layer and another layer and another layer, and yeah. So okay, so I'm adding some color now. So I added a whole white base color of acrylic paint. You can use water activated body paint, cream paint, you can use whatever. I'm using acrylic paint. Also added a black light paint over the white so it glows in the black light. I'm also using red acrylic paint, and I'm adding it all the way around the edges. And I'm also adding it in the eyes and the mouth and letting it run. So I'm watering it down and letting it run. So you paint it however you want to paint it. This is how I'm painting mine to make it more of a gory type. So yeah, so paint it however you want to do it, and let's continue painting. Alright, so after you get it painted, it's time to start applying the prosthetic or mask to your face. So this is what it should look like after you got it painted. I got it like a white base with some glow in the dark black light colors, and I went in with a bright red, a dark red, and just filled in the mouth and eyes and let it run down. And yeah, so now we got to put it on our face, and we got to draw out around our eyes and our mouth where we want the body paint to go on our face, because we need to fill it in so it doesn't look all crazy and crap. You know what I'm saying? What is good, what is popping. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this on my face where it's going to go, like so, and I'm going to dip into some body paint, and I'm just going to like make circles inside of here so that I know where to fill in at. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying. And now you just want to fill in your mouth area. And the reason why you want to do this is because you just want to make sure you get it all covered. So, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Okay. So take your body paint. We're going to be using like a red and a black, but kind of like a lot of black, you know what I'm saying? So just fill this in. Hang on, I need a mirror. I can't be doing this without a mirror, so I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I got a mirror, we just want to keep filling this all in. Using our body paints, I'm using the red and the black. I haven't put the black on here yet, but I'm going to be using some black also. In 1 minute. So, that's what we're doing. So, I hope y'all are enjoying these 31 days of Halloween makeup tutorials, because I'm really having fun making them, and I am trying to make them as fun as possible, and also with the gory side. You know what I'm saying? Kind of looks like I have a black eye. What is good? What is popping? Alright, so now taking your black body paint, I gotta find it first, and we're just gonna add some black to the red to darken it up. And I don't know how much black we're gonna be using, I just know we're gonna be using some black. So let's do that thing right now. All this in, and now I pull my hair back and I have a black coat on. So now I'm going to stick this on my face, and I put strings on it for I would not have to glue it to my face, because I didn't feel like gluing it today. So with that being said, just want to take your strings and you just want to tie it together like so. It looks good, looks good, looks good, and scary. Okay, so now I'm just going to tie this around my head like this, if I can get it around. What's good, what's popping? And now I'm just going to stick my hood on. Make sure this is tied real good too. Hang on a minute. Let me show you what to do. Okay, now I'm going to get a safety pin. I'm going to safety pin this together, and we'll be right back. Oh, well, I decided to just leave the neck open. So this is the final look, everyone. So I hope y'all guys enjoyed this little makeup tutorial. And if you did enjoy this makeup tutorial, please give it a big thumbs up. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see y'all guys in the next makeup tutorial. Alright, bye everyone.